Hey gang, Pete here, and I've just had an awesome and a somewhat crazy idea that I wanted to run past you guys and get your feedback on. So please watch this 3 or 4 minute video and then shoot me an email, hit reply on the email that I sent you, or just send an email to support@preneurgroup.com, because I'd love your feedback on this idea. Because if you've been playing along at home, you'll obviously know the impact Apple and its App Store has had on the software market. You know, obviously over the last couple of years, the App Store has gone bananas. It's just hit its 10 billionth download and made a lot of entrepreneurs some serious money. Just recently, when I was a finalist in this year's Ernst & Young Southern Region Entrepreneur of the Year Awards, one of the guys that I was up against was an iPhone app developer who started a huge business and made some fantastic apps, including Flight Control was one of the apps that he built. A Melbourne guy as well, actually, from Australia. So they've made some serious money on the App Store and actually got to the point where they were also a nominee for the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Awards. And another example is Angry Birds. Obviously, you have probably heard of Angry Birds. It's had over 42 million downloads. And over 10 million of those downloads have been paid at around a $1.20 mark. So they've made over $10 million in just around 12 months from one very simple iPhone app. And according to Mashable, they're actually about to release a board game version of it. There's also an animated TV series, rumors going around on the web as well. So this little iPhone software app has become huge. And also, something beyond that just recently occurred that sort of went a little bit under the radar, which I find quite surprising, is Apple released an app store for Mac OS X software, so for desktop software. The same principles and platform that they made for the iPhone is now available on the Mac. So software developers who are making real-world software programs for computers, or primarily the Mac operating system of course, can now distribute their applications through the Mac desktop app store, which is just huge. And Evernote, if you look at the stats that they've just released on their blog post, the app store for desktop applications is going to be huge. Now, the graph you can see on the screen is something that they released over at the Evernote blog. And if I read from that for you, you'll know that each column on this graph shows the number of new users that have signed up for Evernote every hour, starting at midnight on New Year's Day 2011, right up until around about the 7th of January this year as well. And you can see that the red portion shows how many of those new users came from the Evernote Mac client. Now, based at this time, when this graph was released, 166,789 new users started using Evernote in the first few days of 2011. But then since the launch of the Mac App Store, more than half of all new users are coming from the Mac. That's the red part there. You can see, just a small red dot for the first couple of days, and then as soon as the App Store released, it shot through the roof. About 40,000 new users signed up to Evernote through the Mac application that was available through the Mac App Store. Now this is new users only. It's just incredible. So this is the sort of traffic that's actually being generated and the sales that's being generated through software these days. And also, if you have sort of been following me for a while, you'll know that I've done some software stuff over the last couple of years as well. The two biggest releases I've had was a iPhone app that I did with Neil Strauss, who's the best-selling author of The Game and a bunch of other books. We did an app together. And I also released an app called AdPack, which was an application to help stimulate and brainstorm marketing ideas for small real-world businesses. Both of those apps were very successful and went really well. But I've got another idea, and this is the crux of what I wanted to share with you today. It's another software program that I want to release for the Mac desktop. So it's a software program that I've been speaking about to a few people for a couple of years. It's a hole in the market that I can't find a solution for, and I've actually had other people and seen some tweets and conversations online about people wanting this software program built as well. So I'm going to have a crack at building that with my team and the processes that I've used to market my other products and services around the world. And what I thought I could do is actually show you guys exactly how I do it step by step. Now, I'm not sure exactly whether it should be a membership program, whether I should do it as a bit of a closed program, but allow people to sort of venture capital fund the application, get a portion of the proceeds, and then those, I guess, shareholders, if you will share in the profits, but also get to learn along the way, and hopefully those profits will more than cover the actual cost of the course. So I'm trying to think of the best way to take this to market, and this is what I want your feedback on. Is this something you'd be interested in? Would you want to get involved? What are your thoughts? Because what I'll do is through the whole process, I'll document everything and share it with you. So you basically get an over-the-shoulder look of exactly how I take an idea from my imagination right through to implementation. So we'll share stuff like how to outsource the development, how to find the right outsourcer, how to actually make that work, how to actually distribute your product and your software program efficiently and effectively, and then most importantly, how to actually take that to market. And I will be no holds barred. I'll show you every step of the way, the cost, the profitability, and everything. I'll even do videos alike and show you exactly how I got a New York Times best-selling author to partner with me on a software program within an hour of him first knowing who I am. I'll show you the exact email and pitch that I actually used to actually get Neil to say yes to the program and do this together. So if you think this is pretty cool, you want to get involved, you want to learn and potentially even sort of profit on a software product that I want to take to market, please shoot me an email, support@preneurgroup.com. It's on the screen right now. Let me know if you're interested. No obligation, of course, just want your feedback, your thoughts, and your input about this crazy, awesome idea of a way we can all learn together. I can share with you exactly how I do this. You can learn along the way and potentially make some good profit as well. I might just do it as a membership program. If you don't want to invest, let me know if you're still interested in learning all this, and we'll just work out how this can be best taken to market with you guys. So thanks for your time. Hope you enjoyed just getting a bit of an overview and opening up of why software is such a good thing to be looking at, but more importantly, let me know if you want to get involved. All right guys, I'll speak to you soon.